everyone, this is Amanda at Amanda's Booktopia. If you're new here, welcome, and if not, welcome back. And today I have my July Book of the Month box that I am opening. Technically, I just opened like the side of it, so I didn't have to do that on camera because that takes time, and I just didn't really feel like doing that. So I just decided to like at least open it before filming. So that's already done. So let's start playing out the books that I got for the month of July. I am very excited for both of these books. So this first one I got, ooh, this is a shiny cover. I got The Winged Game by Sophie Kim. And I know this is like a sports romance with fantasy. Oh, here we go. It says fantasy meets sports romance in a sizzling slow burn novel in which the disgraced star of a brutal magical sport must team up with a rival who destroyed her career. So I'm like, okay, that sounds good. Kind of gives me vibes of like Quidditch from Harry Potter a little bit. So I'm excited to give this one a go. Oh, it's like a rugby-esque game played atop winged beasts. And I guess they call it Carawitchit. That's an interesting name for a game. So I'm guessing they're like on top of dragons while they play. And there's a fake relationship. And that's all I really know. But I actually enjoy this cover because look at how shiny it is. Let's get on to the last book from this box. And I am very excited for this book. This is The Romance Revival by Christina Lauren. I have read other books from this author duo and have really enjoyed them. Love in Other Words was a 5-star. The Paradise Problem was a 4-star. I can't remember what else I've read from them. I feel like there's at least one other one. Something about Hate to Love You or something like that. And I've enjoyed pretty much all their books that I have read, and I want to read more. And this one has a beautiful cover as well. I love the blue with the yellow. So pretty. I don't know much about it, just that it's a romance in which a fateful accident erases a troubled marriage from memory, and a scientific breakthrough gives a loved one an extraordinary do-over. Ooh, that sounds good. I tend to enjoy books that have troubled marriages and they try to fix it. So I'm looking forward to giving this one a go. I think it's a really pretty cover and I can't wait to read more from this author duo. And then besides that, we also got another bookmark where they're still doing the 100th book of the month birthday thing where they put classics on their bookmarks. In all honesty, it's okay. But I prefer the older ones they were doing before this, where it just had the quote that someone came up with, and like a user who came up with a quote. I kind of prefer those better, but you know, what are you gonna do? But it's another bookmark. I don't mind taking more bookmarks, even if it's not one that I love. It's still a bookmark, so I could still use the bookmark. And literally, that's all I got in this month's box. I wasn't gonna go crazy on Book of the Month for July because these are the only ones that I really wanted to get physical copies of. The other ones I felt like I could either get an ebook of some kind. And I know The Winged Game has like really pretty sprayed edges and end pages. Because it was just I saw The Winged Game at Books A Million today, and it is really, really pretty. However, I didn't feel like I needed it because I already have this edition. So, but I think The Romance Revival actually comes out later this month. As well as The Winged Game, I think. Pretty sure. But anyhow, that is all I got for July's Book of the Month. What have you gotten for Book of the Month in the month of July? Did you get the same ones I did? If you didn't, I would love to know which ones you did get. And when you plan on reading them. And if you got any of the same ones that I got, if you want to buddy read, feel free to hit me up. I'm always down for some more buddy reads. And if you got this far into the video and you don't feel like being chatty, why don't you leave me a wings and a yellow flower? Because they just kind of go hand in hand. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give me a huge thumbs up. If you want to see more bookish content from me, make sure you smash the subscribe button down below. And I'll see you all next time.